Hi guys, it's Tasha. I want to share with you some really quick bracelet ideas, some designs, using the same beads, the same flat, what are these, shell beads that you get at Michael's. And you can use all of the same size like these big ones here, or you can put the little ones like in between like that and make your design, or you can use these like that and make the design. Or one other is to put, look, I can't even get these. I hope these are not going to stay, I know. Or put like the sterling silver bracelet. Listen to me, the sterling silver bracelet. The sterling silver, is that going to go any further? No. The sterling silver beads in the middle to create the design. But I'm just going to use just the flat ones at this point. And I'm going to use this bead and stretch. It says kids jewelry, for jewelry making and beading. This is clear, and this is the 0.7 millimeter in diameter. And all you're going to need are this stretchy cord. You're going to need your beads, of course, and this time I'm going to use these white ones because I don't have enough of the green ones. You're going to need something called a crimp bead. I don't know if that's going to even focus, it's so small. That's called a crimp bead. And these are base metal. There it goes. That's a crimp bead. And you're going to need super glue and also your crimping tool. So let me pick that up and then I'll come right back. Okay guys, I'm back. This is the crimp tool. And you just, I know my camera's not going to pick all of this up, but it's designed to, when you put your bead in, it'll kind of bend it for you, and then you come back and finish bending it. So, but what I'm going to do is go ahead on and string these beads, and I'm going to use 8 because what I did was I just did this number like this and found out about where I wanted it. So, and I think that's about 8 beads right there. So I'm going to use 8 beads on my stretchy cord, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. We're going to start off with the stretchy cord, and we're going to put the crimp bead on first. And I'm going to string, where are you? There you go. And I'm going to string these 8 beads, and hopefully it won't take so long. If it takes too long, then I'll just edit that part out of the video. So this has to be about as exciting as watching grass grow, to watch me sit and string 8 beads. But hopefully I can do it quickly enough. And I may even decide to take a bead out, I don't know. But we'll see. Because I don't like my bracelets like tight to the skin. I like them to be hanging off, I guess. Especially now during the summertime. This is kind of a little toasty. So no, I don't want anything that close to me where it causes my wrist to sweat. No, that sounds crazy, but yeah. No wrist sweating, please. Oops, did I get it? Let me just do this. Let that down some more. And what I'm going to do also is I'm going to take this back through again. At least I'm going to try it. These holes in this shell is kind of small. Oops, I dropped it. So accidents happen. So you see, I just did it. And I don't think I'll be able to take this back through again. Will it go in there? No, this one don't want to act right, of course. Out of all of them, then we have one that don't want to act right. Let me get another one from over here. Okay, here we go. Okay, now it comes off the string with no problem, but when it comes to trying to get it through there, it's a problem. Great. Let's see, where are you? There we go. Let me put this around my wrist and see if I even like it. Let's see. I'm just going to hold this with two hands like that. Let's see. Yeah, that ought to be enough slack. Let me see. Let me pull it. Yeah, that ought to be good right there. So now what you want to do, if you have the room, you would take this back through the beads again. I'm going to try it on one. And use the edge that's free to go back. And when you do this, go back through the crimp bead. Because the crimp bead, along with the super glue, is what's going to keep everything together. There we go. And I just pull it tight here. Now let me see if I can get this to go back through. I may not be able to, because like I said, these holes are so small. And I'm going to pull this. No, so it's not going to go back. It's too small. The holes on the beads are too small to go back through again. But that's okay. So what I'm going to do here is, where is that sucker? There it is, right there. So let me see how I'm gonna do this. I think I'm going to pull this. I'm gonna pull this out like so, because since I'm not going back through it, and I'm going to tie a regular knot. And if you guys know how to tie better knots, please do, because I'm not a good knot tire. Those knots that don't come loose at all. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Alright, so and now this is where your crimp bead comes in and your super glue. But right now I have no clue where my super glue is, so I'm just going to crimp this. And this is just for the video, okay? So I pulled the crimp bead over the knot. Let me see if I can do it again. Okay, there's the knot right there. And I'm just going to slip the crimp bead over the knot. Like so. Yeah, this is my first time doing this on video, so be patient with me. And I'm going to take my crimper to the second hole. And that's when I'm going to start my crimp process. And I just squeeze. And let me see if I can see. Okay, it will have a little bend in it. Let's see if I can. Let me see if I did it right, y'all. I did not. Let me do it again. Okay, let me get it where it's supposed to be. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's right there, and you just squeeze. And you see I hope it'll focus. It has an indenture right there. And that's when you just come with the first holes and close it. Like, uh-oh. Where are you? Oh, don't make me have to go off camera again. Go to this. Oh, let me get this in. I'm coming, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, I think I got it in there now. And then you just close it. And that's it. So let me look at it. Look at this from up here again. Of course, this is not the best crimp job because I'm trying to do it on camera. And when you try to do anything on camera, at least for me, it just doesn't work out right. And it still don't act right off camera. But anyway, that's how you would do it. You would crimp the bead there, put the super glue on, and then put the on the knot, and put the crimp bead over the super glue, and then crimp the crimp bead. So let me find some scissors. And I guess I could actually use my wire cutters to cut that, because it's just this little stretchy stuff. Let me just cut the excess off. And there you have it. Nice little bracelet. Like I said, I like mine kind of loose. And there you go. As a matter of fact, that might be a little bit too loose. So I might have to redo it. Okay, guys. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I'm back. Yeah, I took out that other bead and I shortened it just a little bit more. And this is how I like my bracelets to hang. Not tight. It doesn't make my wrist sweat. It's just enough room so it can flip around and flop around. And this is it. Very cute, very simple, very quick. Got somewhere to go? Need some quick jewelry, something you haven't had before? Hop to Michael's or Joann's or wherever. Restring your bracelet or take one apart that you already have. Divide, what is it? And combine some things together. Who knows what you can come up with. Okay, guys, that was my really quick beauty DIY for this evening. Alright, you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.